The murder of 4 rabbis inside a Jerusalem synagogue is still sending shockwaves throughout the Hudson Valley. 3 of the 4 men killed were Americans, and 1 had connections with the Orthodox community of New Square in Rockland. News 12's John Goff has more tonight.
In terms of miles, the Orthodox Jewish community of New Square seems far from the latest terror attack in Jerusalem. But it's not. On Tuesday, 2 Palestinian cousins attacked and killed 4 rabbis during a prayer service in a Jerusalem synagogue. The attack was particularly brutal, with the 2 attackers reportedly using a meat cleaver to kill their victims. 3 of the 4 rabbis were American. That's why officials in Ramapo and Rockland County are stepping up security for Jewish communities like New Square.
People take these acts of opportunity, and so we want to harden those targets and make people aware.
The extra protection is intended to make people living in the community feel safe. But the events in Jerusalem are hitting close to home here in New Square. One of the men murdered was a distant cousin of the Grand Rabbi here. Rabbi Moshe Twersky is related to Rabbi David Twersky of New Square. Members of this Hasidic community spoke with us off camera, and they say they're horrified by the brutal killings of men who were doing nothing more than praying. And the co-founder of Rockland County's Orthodox Jewish Public Affairs Council says the crime is horrific to contemplate.
When you consider it's a person who lives a lifestyle similar to yours, it hits closer to home again. When you're a human being and you hear about the story, it hits you again.
And even though the murders took place on the other side of the globe, like with pebbles dropped in a pond, the ripples reach out to Rockland County as well. In New Square, John Goff, News 12.